Oh, good job. Good job.
The bizarre thing was actually finding the ball 8 feet above the ground in some moss. I'd seen it fly into the tree, and my caddy was adamant. He saw it bounce left and go into the out of bounds hazard area. And one of the fans up there said, I heard it hit the tree, and I did not hear it hit the ground. It was hard pan, sandy stuff underneath it. So I said, Phil, you see? And then this guy started looking up in the tree, and eventually 2-3 minutes later, he goes, oh, look, there it is. I'm like, oh, what? That's it. You're right. So I finally identified it, called the rules official, and I'm thinking, I can definitely hit this ball, but like I don't want to get in trouble if it's swaying in the wind and technically it's moving. So I clarified to the rules official, if I hit it, it's slightly moving in the moss. Is that fine? He said, no, it's fine because it's stationary in the moss. So I was like, okay, knock that out. And then I'm thinking like, well, how do I hit this? It's like 2 feet above my head. Not going to help getting a wedge or a putter or anything. So it's okay, drive it should be good. It's the biggest face on there. And I thought, well, I just like walked up to it. Honestly, I was worried about pace of place down there, and we'd already wasted 5-7 minutes. So just like, okay, grabbed the club, looked at it, and just like, I'm just going to poke it out. And I just put my hands over my right shoulder and just popped it out into the fairway, thinking nothing of it, walked over and carried on playing the round.
When did you find out that you were penalized?
Later on, I got a phone call an hour after playing, was told that they were investigating an illegal shot, and they were asking my opinion on what I was trying to do. And I just said, well, guys, I put the club above my head, and I was trying to hit it like over to the left side down the fairway, closer to the green. I had moss swaying in front of the bit of moss that I had the ball in. So I was waiting for that moss to get out the way. Like, it was a fluid situation, so I was waiting to see where the ball was moving to, and everything swaying around. So it's like, that's why I've seen the video. I waited for like 5 seconds just looking at it because stuff's flying everywhere. So in the end, once it like moved out the way, that was a bit of moss, I just like poked at it so it would go down there. I didn't even think about anything, to be honest.